got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to get this out to the 25. Smith going to look to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now run. It's Kenneth Walker. Taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Play action. It's Smith. Short throw to Disley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Walker now at 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Throwing is Smith. A quick hitter, complete. It's Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker from a yard out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Able to find Gray here.
separation there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt Michael Dixon. Waiting on it will be Richie James. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. For the Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 52 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. I'm glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second down, it's Walker. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now Gino. That is incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. A big hoop that time, 57 yards the official distance. And they will take over 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Well, he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they take it. 23 yards on the play.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nice Terry Pacheco as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to both the lead up 2-0. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's... Now he's having a return. It's a loose football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air. And really
why is the flat still wide? Oh,
Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read? Okay, the eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted.
stupid.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
This is Fant on the short completion. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, 31 yards. yards. And the Seahawks take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And this is blocked. And the Chiefs have got it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more blocks.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
They can get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Fights through, and now a crease. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That was so weak. That's the weakest shit I've ever seen.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They're in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Cheesiest shit ever. Bunch of cheese. Chiefs cheese all game.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught at the 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race.
Shut your weird ass up. Shut your weird ass up.
Catch him. He's in.
Ew, you disgust me. You're a serpent. You're a serpent.
Without a doubt.
That's disgusting. Look how many black people are on this football field. How many black people are on the football field, and where are you at? Yeah, what game are you playing? What game are you playing? Go play hockey.
Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the
Go play fucking soccer around. Shut the fuck up. Shut your ass up, Parmesan. Fuck off. Fuck off. Your mama's your uncle, bitch.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the
Your mama and daddy came out the same coochie, ho.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still
I can't even stand what you're saying. You got cheese in your mouth, bitch. Shut your leprechaun ass up. Shut your leprechaun ass up, Lucky Charm asshole. Shiver me timbers. You're weak as fuck. You're weak as fuck. If you didn't have the Chiefs, you have no chance. You're weak as hell.
Brings up second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy.
You picked the Chiefs. I have the Seahawks. What do you think?
Forcing the incompletion.
Hey? Yeah, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Weak ass shit. Throwing to the flat all game. Can only throw to the flat.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, fuck off, mate. Get that bullshit out of here. Get your dumb ass out of here. Get your stupid ass out of here.